Hello and welcome. So Sony just dropped this video on us today, this morning. Today is the 15th of October. We're less than a month away from the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button if you enjoy the video. As you can see here, we have first look at the PlayStation 5 user experience. The UI is her. So we're just going to dive right in. I have not watched this video, but I'm super pumped up about it, and I haven't gotten sleep yet. So as soon as this is done, we're gonna watch it and then probably get some sleep. So let us minimize myself here first, because you don't want to see me. You want to see the UI. That's why you're here. Alrighty, alright. We turn up the headphones.
Hi everyone, I'm Hideaki Nishino,
Headphones.
and I head up PlayStation's platform
Turn
planning and
up.
management
I hope
team,
you guys
which
can hear
includes
just
product
fine.
and UX design. Today, we are finally going to give you a look at the PlayStation 5 user experience.
Look at that.
We will see some of the features that enable games to work together with the hardware and network to deliver a truly next-generation experience.
Can you hear me?
Our vision for a PS5 user experience is simple. We believe that your playtime is valuable and should be meaningful. PlayStation team members from all around the world work to deliver a PS5 experience that is completely centered on you, the player, connecting you with a great play and a passionate community of gamers. With a look and feel that's designed for 4K TVs, the PS5 user experience was built from the ground up to take advantage of the console capabilities, complementing the transformative games coming with this new generation. I should note that this video tour is from a pre-production environment on the PS5 console, so
That's
there
okay.
may be a few small wrinkles or minor changes once the console launches in November.
No problem.
And now, let's check it out.
Push that
courtesy of
button.
our own
Yeah.
Thanks, Nishino-san. Welcome to your new PlayStation 5 console experience. This time, we've started up from rest mode. We've already created an account and signed into PlayStation Network, so let's log in.
Oh, damn.
In this case, I've resumed right where I left off in Sackboy: A Big Adventure. And here, we're looking at PlayStation 5's Control Center.
Wow.
From here, it's one click and we're right back into the game, but let's take a moment and look around. The Control
Please.
Center is always one tap of the PlayStation button away. It provides immediate access to almost everything you need from the system without leaving the game. This includes things like seeing who is online, checking the status of a download, managing your controller, power, and more. These colorful characters are called cards, and they let you interact with games and the system in a variety of ways. First, as we've just resumed, the Control Center is showing a special card that allows me to get up to date on recent stories posted by publishers for games I am following. Another card here shows me recent media I've captured from my gameplay using the Create button on the DualSense controller. Let's check out one of the most powerful new features of the PS5 console. They're actually just to the right in this row, and we call them activities. Activities are part of the plan to remove barriers to gameplay. Let's get an example of one way they're used in Sackboy: A Big Adventure.
Looks so dope so
With a
far.
tap of the PlayStation button, I'm back to playing the game. Sackboy: A Big Adventure is packed with things to discover, and each level represents one type of activity I can play, many of which I can go back to later to discover more. I tap the PlayStation button to bring up the Control Center again. I can see a number of available activities, both active and suggested by the system. Let's take this first one, A Big Adventure, as an example. I can see that I haven't quite completed this level yet. I'm at 33%. Let's open it up and see more. Here I can see more information, including key objectives I haven't met. And I'm seeing a very important piece of information here. It says about 10 minutes left. This is PlayStation 5's personalized playtime estimate, giving me an idea how long it will take me to complete this activity.
Wow. That's actually pretty cool.
Some activities even let you jump directly to that place in the game.
Looks like they spent a lot of time developing this UI.
But there's more to see here. For another example,
Load time is
let's
pretty
open
quick,
that
too.
activity back up.
But what I want to see is him hitting that home button right here. And so I can
It
see
looks like I missed an objective
what's
to
up there.
find the monk robes costume piece. Looks like I need a little help. Some in-game activities, like this one, offer official game help. Game help is included as a benefit for active PlayStation Plus members in some PS5 games. In this case, I can open up that objective to get some hints without resorting to a web search or digging through long videos or articles that might contain spoilers. This particular hint is a video, and I can play it here in the card, and I can expand it to get a bigger view without leaving the game.
Wow.
Sometimes it's really useful to be able to see the hint on screen while you play.
Damn.
Some cards
I
can
know
be
I've
put
been,
in
like,
a picture-in-picture mode.
throwing up
or,
that-
as shown here, a side-by-side
Yeah.
view. Super cool.
I can
And
dig
if you
it.
pin a card, you can access it via the control center at any time. Now let's go find those rascally monk robes. Thanks, Game Help. The team at PlayStation wanted to make it really easy to chat with your friends on the PlayStation 5 console. So let's check out how it works. Here, I'm opening an interactive notification with a tap of the PlayStation button, and I've decided to join the voice chat that my friend just entered. Now, my friend could have done this on the PlayStation app for mobile devices, from a PS4, or in this case, from a PS5. The DualSense controller features an integrated microphone too, so I could start talking right away. But I always have the ability to hit the mute button on the controller or in the menus.
The graphic isn't that bad for Sackboy
Parties
too,
take on
but
an
it's just
expanded
something that I'm
role
not
with
interested
PS5,
in.
And they now provide persistent spaces
Eh.
to connect with groups that you play with.
Just like the
Here I have a
PlayStation
couple
4
of
version.
friends chatting away in the party. One of them has started sharing their screen with the group. Looks like they're playing Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. We can chat while we play, and I can watch his progress as well.
That's actually a pretty nice feature.
This is another card that can be put in picture-in-picture
Wow.
mode or pinned to the side while you play.
That's
You
cool.
can access it anytime via the control center too, but let's dismiss it for now.
I like that. That UI looks
Okay,
pretty
let's
dope
review.
so far.
So far, we've seen how activities on PS5 will make it easier and faster to hop back into PS5 games, and how you can get in-game help and chat with your friends. So that leaves online multiplayer gaming. Let's check it out. I see that some of my friends are online, so it's time to say goodbye to Sackboy for now and spin up a match of Destruction All-Stars. One of my friends in the party has already started a match, and we can join them from this card in Control Center. And there we go. Destruction All-Stars now quickly starts thanks to PS5's ultra-high-speed SSD.
That was pretty damn fast. But
Okay, I think we've got enough people on our party, so let's jump in. We're keeping the focus on PS5's user experience today, so let's zip ahead so we can see more.
this game is not worth what they're asking for. This is
And
not
just
worth
like that,
$70.
we don't have time to play a full match today, but I do think we have time to take a quick photo. To do that, I'll just tap the Create button on the DualSense controller. PS5 is always capturing recent gameplay, but when you compose a shot, even using in-game photo mode, you can capture a high-quality screenshot here. This optimizes capturing the moment, letting you review and choose to share later on. I should mention, screenshots and video can be captured at up to 4K on the PS5 console. Okay, so far we've shown off how to jump into activities, how to chat with your friends, get into groups together.
Come on,
to play,
Sony, what is this?
Capturing gameplay, all of
What
that
is
while in the
this?
game. But what if I
Why
want
are
to
they
play a
standing
different game?
through it? Just kidding. I'm nitpicking.
Welcome to the PlayStation 5 home screen. This is where you'll land when you start up from a powered off state, and where you'll go when you want to choose a new game to play or download. The layout of this space is designed to present games and game content beautifully on a 4K display, with simple and super fast access to what you need. And in case you're wondering, media-related apps will have their own space like this one, but today we're focused on gaming. Each game has its own hub completely integrated, so all you need to do is scroll down to see activities you can jump right into. Video clips, stories about the game, DLC, and more. Backward compatible PS4 titles will benefit from some of these features too. Let's move one spot to the left and check out Explore, which brings together all your games. We saw a view of this from the control center earlier, and another view will also be in the new PlayStation app for mobile devices. Explore keeps you in the loop with official stories from PlayStation and from all the games you're following, including trending media from the community. We'll be testing and learning about this feature in the US at launch, so not everyone will have this on day one, but it gives you a good idea of the direction. And this is PlayStation Store for PS5. It's completely integrated into the system. It's not a standalone app anymore. Browsing for new games to play will be easier thanks to the speed of PS5 and a more personalized store experience. And here, you'll be able to browse the latest games and deals. You'll find PS5 games and many backward-compatible PS4 games too. I'm sad to say, but we are almost out of time. So let's pull up Control Center one more time with a tap of the PlayStation button. On our way out, why don't we quickly share that photo we took in Destruction All-Stars? We can find recently captured media in this handy card in Control Center. From here, we can do some quick edits, but I think I'm ready to share it right now. On PlayStation 5, I have the option to share videos and images to supported external services, or I can send them directly to one of my parties. Remember, parties are bigger than just voice chat now, so I'll select one of my favorite parties here. Let's attach a quick message here. The DualSense controller makes this really easy. PlayStation 5 supports voice dictation in a number of languages, so you no longer have to type messages with the keyboard if you don't want to. Simply select the microphone button. Here's a cool detail. If my friend hasn't yet played the activity where I captured this media, and the game's developer thinks that activity might contain spoilers, they'll receive a warning before they view it. Well, that's it for our demo. There are many more exciting features we couldn't get to today, but we're super excited to share more of the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation app user experience with you in the coming weeks headed to launch. And of course, this was just a first look at what fans could expect on day one. The team at PlayStation is committed to evolving this experience with our community in the months ahead. We look forward to sharing more. Thanks for watching.
Alright, so you guys just saw the UI. What is your thoughts? My thoughts, it looks fucking amazing. I'm sorry for cussing. Throwing that big F there. F-bomb. Anyway, I like the way that it looks. It looks very, very good. So as you can see here, you have your home, and then you have the game that's currently playing, and then these are all the activities within that game. And then I'm guessing that's notifications, and this is your friends list. Music, this is the audio. I'm not sure if it's audio that's going out to your TV or the controller or your headset. And, and then this is your mic, and then your controller. And then this is your profile, where you can log in, switch users or whatever, add a user, etc. And then you have your power off button, which can turn off the console or put it on standby mode. So that's what that is for. So far, I am... You saw my thumbs, right? Yeah? Yeah, so far I am impressed that it's very, very quick, and it's just, you know, like snippy. But I want to see more, and they did say that they will show us more. Like, the one game that I feel like it's not $70, it's Destructive All-Stars, and that's one of the bundles that I'm getting. And that game does not look like it's worth that $70 price tag that they're asking. But Demon Souls, hell yeah, Demon Soul looked freaking amazing. So that one is worth $70. And then I think Sackboy is $50. So is Miles Morales is $50. And the fact that you can watch other people while you're playing, or your friends can watch you while they're playing their game, and you can have that picture-in-picture, that's pretty awesome. And then you can talk trash when they're messing up on their game. So that's a neat idea. Whoever thought of that, that's pretty sick. I like it. I'm just going by and trying to see different things here. And then they showed a little bit of Destructive All-Stars and taking the snapshot, which is pretty quick. Yeah. And then this is the games menu, I'm assuming. And then the launcher here will have like the latest news from Sony and company. And then you have your media so all your games that I'm assuming all the games that you have on your hard drive, this is where it's gonna be. Okay, so Destructive All Star is the game he has, Sackboy, and then you have your PlayStation Plus games. Now, my thing is, will they be giving games away for PlayStation Plus for the PlayStation 5? I highly doubt it. Maybe, I don't know. They haven't really announced anything yet. And then up here, you see they have the media. So maybe that's where Netflix and Hulu and all those different media applications are going to be at, that are separated from the games area. And then we also see it's got the Astro Playroom, PlayStation Now, and the PlayStation controller. And then I think this is where you can take snapshot, and then this is a PlayStation 4 game. So everything that's related to games, it's going to be in this file. And then once you highlight that, I'm sure you can hit this button right here, and then it'll give you that other menu that you saw with Sackboy. So I'm just assuming here. And then on the top right here, you have your profile as well as settings, which we haven't seen yet, but we will. I think I'm gonna leave it there. This video is going a little too long. My thoughts so far is I am impressed by the user interface or the user experience, or whatever they want to call it, the UI. I am impressed by the UI, Sony. Well done. It looks smooth, it looks fluid, it looks fast, and I'm happy. The PlayStation 4 one was a little bit sluggish, but that's old tech. I can't wait to get the new tech. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like, because the UI deserves double like. I like it, and I can't wait to experience it for the next 5 years or 6, however long the console lasts. Okay, bye.